Good morning and welcome. You join us for this match between Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And I wouldn't want to be batting last here, judging by the way the pitch looks. If we can get to the final day, the spinners will be a real handful. I'd suggest getting runs on the board and building a lead. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are... Bangladesh choose to bat first. Not a surprise to anyone, I'd think. Certainly a good toss to win. Now it's up to the openers to prove the captain right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. Please give the players and umpires a round of applause as they take to the field.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yep. Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Solid defence. Very compact.
Good batting and good bowling. The dot ball to follow a boundary. Just threw the shot too early.
6 runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 6 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait on!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Huck shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Nice solid defensive shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Got right in behind it. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
8 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 19 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait on. Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler!
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh, good ball!
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
For none.
End of the over. Bangladesh are 21 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. De Silva is keeping things tight.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great bowling! Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Wait. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Beaten on the drive.
Good ball!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
No interest in that one from the batter. De Silva will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Misses everything.
De Silva with a superb delivery. Got them. Trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait on!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These